Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the New Day.
Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree. Drop kick on the mark. And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Man, guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Powerful contact by Kingston. And he lands the slam. Gets him with the kick. Bad habit. He's got him covered. And Big E quickly kicks out. Remarkable. Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
His signature slam. Drops the knee with a vengeance. He's got to go for the cover.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. Teamwork at its best.
Got him with the elbow drop. He hits a huge elbow drop.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Seems to be guys like we're just...
Oh, that's what's up. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He goes for the cover. He's making a statement here with this attack. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Springboard sunset flip. Gets him with a knee there. Here comes Archer.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying. But it's not a guarantee.
Looking for all the glory here. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not quite.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
It's a great example of teamwork right there.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
We've seen this before.
No telling how long he'll be able to...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Right to the chest.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Oh, my. Kofi Kingston is in position. When this guy's on, this is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Spin kick. Counter here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Kofi Kingston's looking to finish.
Going for an encore here. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Drop kick! How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Watch out. E-Train might be pulling into...
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. something about...
Big E has eyes to finish. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Superplex.
Big E can win it here.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Kingston in position.
This is it.
Clearly on a mission here.
Come on, Big E.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Big E, this is going to be big. He's not going to like this.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Oh, wow. He used his body as a weapon there.
Trouble in paradise.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
He's too quick for him there.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think we're going to get the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's focusing on the face now.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Oh, that's what's up. Come on, Big E.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he reverses it.
What a forearm.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he turns it around. Big E, this is going to be big.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Here we go. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
They did it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Against heavy machinery.
I cannot wait.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
Introducing first, accompanied by Bobby Fish and Adam Cole, representing the Undisputed Era from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200
NXT
pounds,
Tag Team
one
Champions
half
have arrived.
of the ECW World Tag Team Champions.
Talk about the
Kyle
Undisputed Era.
O'Reilly.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever.
And his partner from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Roderick Strong.
This is going to be fun.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic. Heavy
Man, they're a
machinery.
little different. They're a little unorthodox, but they're fun to watch, and they know how to get the job done.
Big victory tonight would certainly lead to a few oat sodas after the match tonight. Dozovic and...
Super kick! Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath.
Going for the cover. And kicking out is Tucker Knight. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Punishing attack on the body. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. That back's got to be aching now. Back when the Undisputed Era came to NXT, they gave Roderick Strong a chance to team with them. It took a long time for Strong to make the decision the Undisputed Era wanted, but when he did, it was a shock to the system. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store? Michael bringing up Roderick Strong's shocking decision to join the Undisputed Era. Reminds me of how I used to think Roderick Strong had the biggest heart in NXT. But he sold it, and for what? To take the easy way? To be part of anarchy?
Strong is exactly where he belongs, Saxton. You can either be holding the brush that paints the new landscape or be the canvas that's being erased. Roddy chose the former.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. Oh, look at it. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's in a little bit of trouble now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with the moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without saying that that is the one move to look out for?
Well, the problem with Roderick Strong is he doesn't just perform a traditional backbreaker. He continues to innovate the move, so he can hit the move in almost any situation.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron? There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
him up down with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And the strike connects. Look at Otis Dozovic. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
I can't believe it, Michael. What a slam, Michael.
He's calling for it.
Tucker Knight is in position. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
That has got to be it.
Here's a cover.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Tucker Knight
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Tag Team Champion, Seth Rollins.
Look who's here. Bam, bam, Bigelow.
And his opponent from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Without a doubt, this is going to be one of the most healthy.
He's going for the pin.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Too soon. Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
He was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life. Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
And now it's Bam Bam Bigelow on the defensive.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell, as Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael. There's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Showing some quickness there. Seth Rollins, he kicks him right in the gut.
Now that's how you make a statement. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that yes, while we all are in...
Seth Rollins coming in!
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer.
Is that it? Is it over?
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
What's this?
One of the things that's so impressive about Bam Bam Bigelow is his versatility. After the big man hits the greetings from Asbury Park finisher, the referee counting is just a formality.
Yeah, what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Sometimes Bigelow receives so much attention for his high-flying ability that his raw power is forgotten. That's until audience see him lift an opponent and drive them down with greetings from Asbury Park.
Bam Bam Bigelow has so many awesome maneuvers in his arsenal. When the Beast from the East drops his opponents with greetings from Asbury Park, you know his opponent is done.
One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a...
Seth Rollins getting ready. Bam!
Bigelow is out. Hopefully Bam Bam Bigelow can recover.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Here's his moment, Michael.
His shoulders are down. I don't believe it. This one is over. Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
One half of the Street Profits.
Stir it up, Michael. Stir it up.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Byron, what do you think's in the cup?
I'm always trying to find out, but he won't tell me.
You're probably allergic to it.
Good point.
Little known fact, while Montez might have learned his discipline serving our country, he actually learned to dance from me.
Really?
That's right.
I knew you were talented, Corey, but that's pretty amazing. As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds.
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
Here comes Mr. Boring.
Mr. Boring?
This guy's got no personality, Byron.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone. You can relate to that, can't you?
Well, it's not about me. And listen, I can't speak to Danielson's dating habits, but I'm sure right now, early in his career, he's more focused on honing his craft and learning the business.
Latino
And from
Heat!
El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
Six foot 2, 320 pounds. Tucker Knight's in the house.
And from Hubbard, Oregon, weighing in at 320 pounds, Tucker Knight.
Tucker Knight rolling solo tonight. have it on good authority it's because Otis Dozovic couldn't fit through the doorway.
Oh, you don't know that, Corey.
Incredible amateur background, always a threat on the mat.
Tucker Knight looks like he's hungry for more than just steaks here tonight.
Here comes the model.
And from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel.
The fact of the matter is this. You can spend countless hours in the gym. You can wear designer clothes, but you will never, ever be...
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at...
Ooh, what an uppercut. He hits him with a nasty chop, driving his knee down, showing off his quick hands. He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Delivering the knee. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Toss to the outside. Incoming! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Surprises him with the enziguri. A punishing strike. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Big boot! Got him good with the elbow there. And that chop finds its target. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Triple H with some reason to worry here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
What an amazing stretch. Triple H setting it up, putting all that power to good use.
He's in the driver's seat now.
What an amazing display of power. Dodges that one. Triple H. And there it is.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
And a suplex. Back between the ropes. He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going after the back here. Looks a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This match is just so physical. Hall's in trouble here, looking for a way to get back in this fight. Triple H needs to get back in this or he's going to be in real bad shape.
Mr. McMahon just too fast for him.
Ouch, the low blow. When this guy's up, risky move pays off.
Can he finish the job?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
McMahon. What's he going to do with it? Here
Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form. Just when you thought he had nothing left, Paul is on fire and nobody... Stunner, Corey!
A chairman stunner.
I don't know. Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Yeah, double arm lock stop.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Tucker Knight can draw the curtains on this fight.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Scott Hall using his speed right there. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, guys, there's the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.